Hello everyone, and welcome back to Steins. So, our little sister friend Mayuri here is trying to get a character from a capsule machine, so let's give it a shot. Go on. Mayuri gives me a troubled smile. Aww. Do you refer to yourself in the third person? That's adorable. Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. According to her, it's supposed to have a star on the end. Mayushi. But who really cares? Apparently Mayushi cares. You should respect Mayushi. Give her that star. A gold one, specifically. Oh my goodness. She holds her hands out with a look like a begging puppy. Boo, 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 boo. Looks like she was planning this from the very beginning. Like a gargoyle hoping for raspberry tea cakes. Well, at least she didn't say, gimme, gimme. Dude, don't be an ass. I pull out a 100 yen coin, set it into the machine slot, and spin the lever. I open the capsule and take out its contents. Mayuri leans forward eagerly to see what I got. Oh, she's so happy. Oh, she's so cute. That's such a nice thing. He actually got her a super rare Upa. Rather than showing her the harshness of life, he gave her a wonderful gift. While I examined the metal Upa, a boy who was watching us tries his luck on the same Rainet machine. Aww. He looks at my metal Upa in resentment. Ugh. I turn to see Mayuri's sparkling eyes also fixed on the Upa. Hey, high school girl, you're acting like a little kid. She's so happy. Just let her have this happiness, man. Honestly, I don't want it. Okay, Okarin, sit down. Is she doing this on purpose? Yes. Yes, she is. She's trying to bring you back to Earth. Is that Dr. Nakabachi? Okay. I hear the announcement from the floor above. Finally! After all these years! Back upstairs. I head to the stairs, but Mayuri does not follow. What are you doing? Do you have to? She's preoccupied with the metal Upa. I forge on ahead. You know, Mayuri better not be the girl who dies because of your failure to act. That would just really piss me off. Dr. Nakabachi enters to sparse applause. He walks up to the podium. He's already wearing a frown for some reason. I can feel his irritation from here. Uh-huh. Dr. Nakabachi takes the microphone and begins to speak, his voice brimming with confidence. Uh-huh. Mayuri appears after writing her name on the metal Upa. She's a bit late, in more ways than one. What did she think a time machine presentation would be about? I take another look around the room. There are about 20 people now, including us, but still no media presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabachi's fame. No one believes that he invented a time machine. Probably with good reason. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. I mean, a time machine is crazy, right? Time machine, time travel, whatever. And it's a good thing they weren't. As he proceeds to explain his time machine design, my curiosity quickly turns to disappointment, and then anger. I am a mad scientist, I could design better. Okta! Why? Why? My roar silences Nakabachi and draws the eye of every person in the room. Don't draw attention to yourself like this, hon. Yeah, who the hell are you? Oh, please, someone stop him. John Titor? I mean, honestly. Oh, just shut up, Okarin. Okay, Little Pest is a little bit too far, but like, this is no. Just then someone grabs my arm from behind. Quite convinced it's an official here to throw me out, I turn around to glare him down. It's Mayuri. No, it's not Mayuri. Okay. It's a girl about my age who has loads more sense than I do. Her intense stare seems to challenge me. I take a step back. Her face looks somehow familiar. Where have I seen her before? Ah, we haven't met, but I know her face. It's Makise Kurisu. A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine article titled, "Girl Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara." The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. Huh. Making the memory data is possible. Temporal, blah blah blah. Girl Genius. Makise Kurisu. I recognize the stubborn-looking girl from her photograph. She's even wearing the same exact scowl. I mean, that had an upturned lip, so I wouldn't call it a scowl, more like a smirk, but whatever. What business could such a genius have with me? Probably telling you to shut up. Shut up is why. She takes a quick look around the room, then turns back to me with a stern expression. What's with the attitude? She's obviously not staff, and there's no way that the Makise Kurisu could be working with someone like Dr. Nakabachi. Which means no. Dude, no. She's not. She's obviously not. You just need to calm down. Honestly, stop muttering about your conspiracy theories and just go with the cute girl. My outburst has already attracted too much attention. You really shouldn't mention the organization when you have the entire room's attention on you. It's kind of stupid. Nakabachi in particular looks like he wants to rip my head off. It must be mortifying to be exposed as a fraud by a bright young man like myself. Jeez. Anyway, I mustn't draw any more attention to myself. If the organization gets wind of my presence here, it could endanger Mayuri, to say nothing of these ignorant civilians. Oh my goodness. If I let Makise Kurisu lead me out of the assembly hall. Oh, you do lead her, and let her lead you. Nah. Dude. She honestly has no idea. She glares at me, quite fiercely at that, because I'm being an ass. Attractive though she may be, there is no innocence in her eyes. A beautiful agent, unmatched in her cruelty. My heart beats in exhilaration from the danger. Looks like chaos really does get my blood pumping. He's nothing but a chunibyo. Do you really now? Do you really? Instead of answering, I take out my phone and put it to my ear. I don't think there's even anyone on the other end of that line, honestly. Kurisu suddenly snatches the phone from my hand because I'm being a dick. What skill! I didn't even have time to react! Oh my goodness! She's... Is see what I mean? Like, okay, to explain, chunibyo is the middle schooler disease. And, like, it's just a cultural thing. I don't actually think, like, it's a disease of any sort. But basically, it's a common parlance in Japan to basically refer to middle schoolers who have very active imaginations, who are basically enacting their fantasies all the time. They're just, like, making like names and stories for themselves to make them feel like they're part of something greater and awesome, and it's the sort of thing you would expect out of a elementary schooler, but they just don't stop, and it interferes with their daily lives because the fantasy takes over their reality. So if you hear me referring to this narrator character as a chunibyo, that's basically what I'm meaning. He has a fantasy going on, and he's letting it interfere with his daily life. So, yeah. He's a chunibyo at 18. That's really sad. Her eyes pierce deep into my soul. I quickly look away. She's good. Is she trying to attack my sense of identity in order to cause a mental break? Recover. This isn't enough to sway me. Right, of course. Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. Of course. I quickly retrieve my phone and wipe the cold sweat off of my forehead. Whew. That was a close one. Yeah. This is bad. Ordinary methods won't work on Makise Kurisu, the genius girl. On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. Damn. Looks like I'll have to make a tactical retreat. If I can just find an opening. Suddenly, Kurisu steps up to me with a serious expression. She stares right at me, her huge eyes blazing with the strength of will. Such fire! I can't look away! Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent? No. Earlier? Huh. Nonsense. This is the first time we've met. I was with Mayuri and the Upa toy 15 minutes ago. Ah, time travel. This is where it kicks in. Is this a trap? It doesn't seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this girl do something that underhanded? No. No, sweetie. Listen. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, this is probably... Okay. I think I get it. She seems sincere. That makes her even more suspicious. Ah, that's right. Don't let her beauty fool you. She's a cold, calculating secret agent. If I show the slightest vulnerability, I'm done for. My knowledge has no limits. I am a mad scientist after all. Oh my gosh. This guy. I spin around and take off down the stairs, ignoring her call to stop, like I'd listen to the enemy. So, question, where's Mayuri in all this? Did she follow the one version of you that time traveled into the past? I run all the way down to the 4th floor and check behind me. Once I'm convinced Makise Kurisu is not tailing me, I sigh while rubbing my temples. Well then, what do I do now? My mission was to attend the conference and evaluate Dr. Nakabachi's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. I guess I'll just go home. But wait, Aren't I forgetting something important? Your childhood sister friend, Mayuri! Let me see now. What was it? Dear God, man! Come on! There you go. I knew she'd be a liability. She's not a liability, she's your friend! I shouldn't have brought her along. I was trying to prioritize her safety, but I got careless. I'll try calling her first. If she's alright, then I can just have her meet me here. Ah, that's what it looks like when it's on. With that thought in mind, I take out my phone. And I turn it on. And it rings just as I do. I like that ringtone. 7:28 on a Wednesday. It's not just a regular email, there's a video attached. And it's from an unknown address. I open the video file with some trepidation. There's nothing but noise. Is this a prank? Or some sort of Makise Kurisu style attack? Maybe the noise is some sort of make people go crazy frequency. No, wait, I don't remember giving her my email address, so I'm probably just thinking too hard. I cursed myself for being gullible enough to play the video in the first place. I have more pressing matters to deal with anyway. Okay. Daru, phone wave, Ferris, Mayuri, someone else. I stop the video and call Mayuri's phone from my address book.
Mayuri,
looks like I'll have to go back to the assembly hall. But things will get messy if I bump heads with Makise Kurisu again. No, that's not what happened. This boy, this man, leaving without Mayuri is not an option. Call me overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me. And there's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere the moment I let her out of my sight, which you did. Which is probably what she did. Mayuri has always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look. In a sense, that's why I became Hyoin Hyoma. Okay, sweetie. The thought of climbing back up to the 8th floor is depressing, but I have no choice. When I get back to the assembly hall, Dr. Nakabachi's conference has just finished. Nobody is on stage, and the phony inventor has already left. The 20 or so members of the audience are starting to pack up. I soon find Mayuri. She's in the corner looking lost. Well, at least she wasn't kidnapped. Even better, I don't see Makise Kurisu anywhere. He is so annoying. Oh my goodness. I think that's why I stopped watching the anime. It was just he was really annoying. Still, I keep my eyes peeled as I run up to Mayuri. Oh no, she lost it! She turns to me with a forlorn expression. Aww. I see, so she was looking for it. Not like it really matters. It matters to Mayuri! Help her find the metal Upa! No, you can't, it's super rare! It's very likely someone stole it. Yeah, that's how loot box things work. That toy was worth that much? Oh my goodness. No. Dude, no, stop. Which is why she wrote it in the first place. Thus begins our search for the metal Upa. And on that note, I think we will find the Upa in the next episode, so I'll see you guys there, right? Bye bye!